Welcome, my friends. Today we delve into a concept that has shaped much of my own journey, one that can truly transform our lives if we allow it to. Today we discuss why greed, though often masked as ambition, can lead us down paths of emptiness, and how letting go can bring us closer to the richness of life. You see, greed is not simply about material wealth. It is about wanting more time, more control, more validation. It is a hunger that grows with every satisfaction, a thirst that deepens with every sip. But true contentment does not come from endless pursuit. It comes from knowing when to let go.
One of my mentors, a humble monk, once told me this: the tighter you hold on to something, the less you can appreciate it. His words stuck with me, for they reflect a truth I have come to understand in my own life. In a world where we are constantly taught to accumulate, whether it be wealth, status, possessions, the simple act of letting go may seem foreign. But consider this: the more we hold, the more we burden ourselves. We are like a person carrying a heavy sack, thinking that the more we stuff into it, the better off we'll be. Yet, each added weight makes the journey more difficult. We tire ourselves out, and eventually, we find ourselves stuck.
Let me share a story with you. There was once a king who sought the secret to eternal happiness. He consulted sages, mystics, and wise men from all corners of his kingdom. Each time, they gave him different answers, but none brought him lasting peace. One day, he met a simple monk who lived far in the mountains. The monk, with a calm smile, simply told the king, "The secret is not to seek, but to cease seeking. The world is full, and in its fullness there is contentment. To find peace, you must learn to let go."
The king, in his desperation, tried everything. He let go of his treasures, his power, and even his kingdom for a brief moment. What he discovered was profound. The more he let go, the lighter his heart became. And with that lightness came a peace he had never known. His greed, his desire for more, had clouded his ability to appreciate what was already in his grasp. This lesson, my friends, is one I have carried with me. Letting go is not about losing, it is about freedom. It is about embracing the present moment and realizing that what we have is enough. Greed, whether it takes the form of material desire or the endless pursuit of approval, keeps us locked in a cage of our own making.
And so, my friends, I ask you to reflect today, not on what you want to gain, but on what you are ready to release. What desires, what fears, what anxieties have you been holding on to, believing that they are the key to your happiness? What would happen if you allowed yourself to let go?
As you ponder this, remember that true wealth is found not in possession, but in experience. It is in the quiet moments of gratitude, the simple joys of living, and in the relationships we nurture, not the things we accumulate. Greed keeps us trapped in a cycle of wanting more, while generosity and contentment open the doors to a fuller, more meaningful life.
Thank you for joining me today.